Right, this project's about making a torch. Let's just turn it on. There you go, you can see the quite a bright light from the little torch there, and I'm pressing a little switch that we've made. So let's look at all the parts we need and prepare the wires. Turn the lights on. Let's put that there to balance it so you can see. And there are the basic parts that we need in order to make the simple torch. So we've got a foam block there with some holes in it, and that's going to let us hold the parts together. We've got some electrical wires, 2 electrical wires there, any colour, but there we are, 2 short electrical wires. We've got a little cell or battery, an elastic band. We've got these, which are electrician's sleeves. So these are used to insulate electrical wire, and we need 2 different sizes here. We've got these yellowy green ones. They're very small internally, so a very small internal diameter, and then these red ones I've chosen because they're a bit bigger. They have to have paper fasteners fitted inside them. Okay, so there's our little light bulb there, and there's the little holder for the light bulb. So what we're going to do is prepare the wires to be able to join to the holder first of all. And here we go. The wires have already been partly cut through, and what we're going to do is pull off the plastic insulation that remains on the end there, and we see that there are lots of these little strands. Flexible wire contains lots of little strands, and what we want to be able to do is get all those strands tightly twisted together, otherwise they'll just keep coming apart and will gradually snap off. So we want the end of the wire to remain strong. We don't want to lose any strands, but we've got to twist them tightly up to do this. So make sure you do that on the ends of both wires. That's all 4 ends. So there we are. Pinch, pinch, pinch like that. Like pinch and twist. Pinch and twist, pinch and twist, pinch and twist. Fabulous. Here's the quick way to do it. Look, pull the sleeve off, pinch like before, and then twist the plastic. Now some people say that the plastic insulation slips through the fingers and they can't do it like that, but firm grip and twist it through, and you've done the same thing. Look, there we go again. Firm grip, twist it through your fingers. There it is, finished. So there's the insulation, which recycling bin for the plastic. There we go. And now let's look at the 2 wires joined to the bulb holder. So here we go. We're just going to take the end of the wire there and pretend it's sort of like a fishing hook, and it's going to go through, but we're not the right shape for a hook, are we? So we'll have to bend it up to make a hook shape like that. So what's happened is we've tried to make sure there's the same amount of bare wire going in. So we've got the same amount of bare wire going into and through the little hole in the holder as coming out through the other end. So it's like equal. So now close it up, look, there we go. Now that's still not a very good connection, so what we've got to do now is hold firmly where the wire loops back on itself. Hold firmly there, but then make sure you've got a hold of the holder. Twist the holder, but press firmly with finger and thumb there. And as you're pressing firmly, it twists the wires together. So there they are. I'll do that a little bit more just to make it tighter. There we go. Now we've got to have that lovely and tight because we're going to take one of the little yellow and green sleeves and we're going to slide it down the wire. Oops. Slide it down the wire, there it goes. And now we've got to try and push it over the little metal part at the bottom of the holder. So little by little there. Right, here we are. I've started it. It's quite tough to do it, but I'm going to grab hold of the plastic insulation, grab hold of the wire and push that on. There it goes. Do exactly the same for the other one. Bend it back like a hook. Do the twists like we said before. There's the wire all twisted neatly in there now. We don't want any bits sticking out, otherwise they're going to get caught when we try and slide the sleeve up towards them. So same as before, in it goes, on goes the sleeve, there it goes. Now make sure these sleeves are pushed all the way so that they cover as much of the metal as possible that was on the original bulb holder. So we don't want any bits of metal sticking out. So that's that part finished, apart from the wire ends. So what we're going to do is put two sleeves on the ends now and make a better electrical connection for the wire to be able to contact the ends of the battery. So what we're going to do is just use a metal paper fastener because it conducts electricity just as well as the metal wire. And then what we'll do is, look, there's our metal wire that must touch the fastener. Slide the sleeve till there's just a little bit showing and bend it back. And it makes this tiny little hook sort of shape around the corner there. And that just stops the wire from pulling itself back out. Take the sleeve, hold firmly the red sleeve in this case. Push it down, oops, missed. That one there hasn't gone in. Look, so let's open it up and push that in. And that makes a really good connection between the metal fastener and the bare wire that's inside. Repeat for the other one. In we go. Tiny bit sticking out, look, tiny bit of bare wire sticking out the top there. Bend it back. There it is, still visible. In goes the fastener. Oh, we've lost the bare wire down the hole there, so let's push it back out again. There it is, look. In goes the fastener, push it back down again. There's our bulb holder. We could pop the bulb in now, which is not really important. We'll wait until we bring the whole thing together in the next video clip. Okay now.